When I tried to pull away, he slapped me so hard my ears were ringing. He didn't stop there. He shoved me against the counter, hit me again on the shoulder, and kept screaming in my face. It wasn't until I managed to push him back and yell at the top of my lungs that he finally backed off. By the time he was done, I was shaking so badly I could barely stand. My parents came running in and instead of asking if I was okay or demanding an explanation from him, they just froze. My mom kept saying calm down both of you, while my dad just stood there like a deer in headlights. I tried to tell them what happened, but my brother stormed off to his room like nothing had happened. When I begged them to do something, they acted like it wasn't a big deal. My mom even said maybe he's just stressed, as if that justified him hitting me. I don't know what triggered him and I don't know what to do now. Na is furious. She wants me to stay away from him entirely. My best friend thinks I need to put my foot down and confront him, but how do you confront someone who doesn't even seem to care about what they did? And how do you deal with parents who refuse to take your side even when you've literally just been assaulted in your own home? Small update on my situation. I called Na as soon as I got to my room. She was furious, not at me obviously but at the situation. She kept asking me why would he do that? What the hell is wrong with him? I didn't have an answer, I didn't understand it either. He'd seemed happy for me, sure he's never been supportive, but he congratulated me like a normal person. I told her everything, from the way he slammed the door to the slap that left my ears ringing. She told me to get out of the house immediately and go somewhere safe. I ended up going to the hospital because my arm was hurting worse the more I moved it. Nothing was broken thankfully, but I had some deep bruising. The doctor asked me a lot of questions about what happened. It was humiliating to sit there explaining that my brother did this to me while the nurse gave me this pitying look. Now I'm staying in my best friend's room while trying to figure out what happened. I've been going over everything in my head trying to pinpoint what triggered him. Was it jealousy? Something I said? I don't even know anymore. My parents haven't called to check on me and they're just brushing the whole thing off saying my brother was probably just overwhelmed. Na is pushing me to cut ties with him completely and my best friend is skeptical too, but I can't stop thinking about it. What made him snap so suddenly? Why go from fake supportive to brutal violence in a matter of days? I don't know what to do next. How do you deal with someone who acts like this? And how do you protect yourself when your own parents refuse to hold them accountable? I've spent the past few days trying to wrap my head around everything that's happened and just when I thought I couldn't feel more hurt, the real story came out. It started with a phone call. I was still staying at my best friend's house trying to distance myself from all the chaos at home when my brother called me out of nowhere.